Hey there, it's Shawana from the Beauty Business Mastermind. And if you're a permanent makeup artist who gets stuck when it comes to content creation, this video is for you. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I create a week's worth of content in 30 minutes or just in the interim in my life. So I am a permanent makeup artist, an entrepreneur, and a single mom. I run 5 businesses, a team of 9, and a very busy multi-sport playing athlete's life. And I'm able to do all of this and still manage business and manage content creation pretty consistently. So this is going to take some focus, but when you sit down and you plan everything out, you're able to push out better content, you're able to be more consistent, and you're able to do everything right from your cell phone. This is the easiest that it's been in years to get in front of these new clients. But what you need is a strategy and you need consistency. This is the way for you to get these free leads into your business. I've built my business completely organically and built it up to a 6-figure business. This is a small component, but something that's vital to get in front of people. So again, this is for you if you get stuck when it comes to content creation. I'm going to give you a lot of insight and you can actually watch how I plan my content for the week. So with that, let's jump right in. So I have a checklist that I go by, and this is what I start with. I go over my insights to see who's all watching my posts, who's interacting with it, where they're located, so I can make sure I'm speaking to someone specific. People always talk about, how hard it is to niche down, but believe me, you're going to have much more success if you're speaking to someone specifically. And when you look at your actual numbers and who's interacting, you find out exactly who that person is, so you can create your copy around that. Next, I go to enterthepublic.com and I type in ombre brows. For example, that's one of the services that I offer. Enter the Public is going to tell me of the public what questions are they asking around the services that I provide. So this will give you some insight on content if you don't know, what to put into your content. So many ideas here. What I do next is I go back to Instagram and pull up my reels. And I start going through songs looking for trending sounds. Now down here in the bottom left-hand corner, you see the arrow pointing up. That's going to show me that the song is actually trending, and you're better at using trending songs because they're going to get you way more visibility. What I do from there is go to these 3 dots right here and copy the trending sound. And then I go back to Trello, pull up my reels again, and I save the trending sounds there so that I don't lose track of anything. And this can all be done from your cell phone. This can all be done in your spare time. So, yep, here we are. Trending sounds. We're going to save it so that we know what sound to go to. We don't lose our train of thought. Then we're going to go to Canva. Now that we know what song we're going to use and we know what we're going to talk about, we're going to go in and create the actual posts. And once those posts are created, we're going to save those posts. Now again, if I don't have an allotted amount of time to do this, I'll do this throughout the week because it's all in my phone and I can just do it piece by piece. Then I'm going to go back to Trello, but this time I'm going to go to carousel because we see that was an actual carousel post that I created. And then I'm going to put the information for that carousel post as well as the picture inside of here. So again, this is just an outline. I get distracted. I'm working with clients every day. This gives me the ability to go back and pick up where I left off so that I can always be ahead on my content. So I'm going to add this here. That way it's a reference. I know exactly what I'm supposed to be talking about. The rest of the carousel is still in Canva, or it's saved in my photo album, or I could attach all the different pieces of the carousel here. Again, this makes my life so much easier because I'm on the go. This also allows me to be super creative. So if I get to appointments early, or if I'm in an appointment late and I have to wait on anyone, or say I get to my son's football practice early and I need to work on my content, I have all of this right on Trello in my cell phone and I can plan out all of my content for as long as I want to. But if I just sit at my computer, I can get all of this done in about 30 minutes because I'll brainstorm and I'll kind of do things in batches. So instead of coming up with content one day, I'll come up with a bunch of content and then figure out how to utilize it in that 30 minutes. And if you'd like, I have this exact Trello board that you can copy and utilize for your own business. Now, again, I can get this done in 30 minutes, but that means complete silence, no distractions, tuning in on this. Now, when I put all the posts where I want them to go throughout the week, I add proper call to actions, hashtags, and here we are, good to go, an entire week of content. Okay, so I hope that quick training was able to give you some insight on how you can create an entire week's worth of content in 30 minutes or less. Again, I absolutely love this system because it's on the go. I'm working a lot, I travel a lot, sometimes in between clients or at football games. I'm able to just hop on Trello really quick, add some things that I need for my content. And if I'm able to extend that past a week, it helps me to get ahead of things. So I've created a free checklist if you'd like to download it. It's right below. That's going to go through all the different things that I take into account when I'm planning out my content for the week. I've also created a training with the Trello board that I use that you can duplicate and implement into your own business, the exact one that I just went over in the video. So I'm really here to help make this content creation process easy as possible for you to be able to duplicate and create quickly. Content doesn't have to take a whole lot of time or a lot of overwhelm. It just takes, again, some research and some strategy. So I'm going to help you with how to figure out all the different things to say to create your consistent content on social media. This is the thing, social media is free. Right now with TikToks and Reels, we're able to get more visibility than we have in like 8 years on social media. And I really recommend you take advantage of these free platforms while they're free. As we know, with paid ads and things like that, it gets a little bit difficult with visibility, but with these new videos being rolled out, you're going to get some good visibility. And it's really important to build an organic strategy before you ever go into ads. We'll dive deeper into that in another video. But again, take advantage of this. This is going to be something that's pretty simple that I'm going to lay out for you so that you can implement it into your business as well. Everything can be found right below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know as well if you're going to use any of these tips and implement them into your content strategy, or if you know any tips that I can add into mine to make life easier. I love this system. It works for me. I've been using it for quite a while now, but I'm always open to more advice. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.